Greetings, I'm Mr. R, and today I was just sitting here with iZZi, and I was thinking, I think that I think I want to change this. I think that instead of having this office building like I have it here, let me show you, just in case you haven't seen it. And so right now I've got this office building, and I've been putting all sorts of stuff. I've also got this back area right here for Dundale Entertainment as the entertainment area. Sorry, let me go back through that again. That's the entertainment area, and it was fun putting this together. But I think that like this process of doing this gave me a better understanding of what I think that I want to build on this land. And so, for example, with Dundale Entertainment, they've got movies and also clothing and things like that. So I wanted to have like a store for that stuff. And then also all of the stuff that I've got coming up for my tutorials and all of that sort of stuff. But I think that I want to have, like, instead of this type of layout, I think that I want to have a strip mall. And so I haven't even looked for one yet, but I assume I'm going to be able to find one. So, like, here's what my land looks like right now. So actually I've got both of these. So you see how, like, this one is highlighted, but actually if I go to world, my show owned land, here we go. So if I go to show owned land, see, I've got both of these, which is actually this whole, it's not highlighted both of them, but it's actually this whole thing. And I think that I'm going to bulldoze everything. Yeah, here's what the plan is going to be. I'm going to bulldoze everything, rejoin all the land back, and find me a strip mall. But before I bulldoze everything, let's go look for a strip mall. So I'm going to come over here to the Second Life Marketplace, and let's start off by looking for strip mall. Let's just do a search for that to see what we come up with. This looks pretty cool. Now, I don't really want to buy anything that I can't go and look at in Second Life. That's a retro strip mall. Let's see if we find something that we can actually go and look at. Mini shop. No. Right, let's do like this mall. One to two store mall. Let's see what this looks like. This kind of looks like what I had in mind. Let's take a look at it. So first thing we do is we see item in Second Life, then visit this location. And here it is. I'll go ahead and teleport. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But that's huge. I'd love to have it, but this is like way too big. This is like a Walmart. But this is dope though. Oh hell yeah. But this is it right here. It's this. That's why that red arrow is pointing. It's pointing at this because this is what it is. I'm not interested in joining. It's pretty cool. Let's look inside of it. We got the music going. I'm gonna turn this music off. I don't want YouTube flagging my video because of the music. Let's go in here. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Let's go into mouse view. The checkouts, but this is like too big. This is like I said, like a Home Depot or something. I don't want anything like this. Let's look for something like a boutique. Let's look for something more like a boutique. I don't want this music playing. All right. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah, it's like a strip mall. I want like that area to be like a strip of but this looks ugly. Like let me see this. Let me look at this. Like something like this. 5 shops, tentable awnings, corner. Yeah, corner strip mall. Yeah, I mean that's essentially what I'm looking for. It's just this one looks cheesy for some reason. This one, what is this? Yeah, payday loans, barbershop. See, yeah, something like this. Oh, can we go look at this? Building only, no street parking, planters or signs. All together. I don't know if this is gonna fit. This looks perfect though. Okay, let me see. 7,168 square meter parcel or bigger. Yeah, I I don't have that much. I got 2,048. Yeah, that's huge. So maybe I'm unrealistic with my expectations. Let's see, what is this one? Dexter's 64 by 20. Let's see. Looks pretty cool. Pretty basic. Put a couple of stores. How big is it? I'm wondering if it'll fit. let's keep that one in consideration. Let's put stores, store, yeah, store buildings, store, well, stores. Because basically what I want to do is I want to have a chain of stores, but I guess like on my little property I'm not going to be able to have that much. Let's do it. I think I can do it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Because even if it doesn't fit, I can use it in the future because I'm going to get more land. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's go back to my land. I just want to see if this is going to fit. In fact, let's see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just like, let me sign iZZi out. I'm going to go ahead and just bulldoze this land. So in order to get rid of everything off the land, and also I'm going to change the world, the environment to midday. So it's daylight. And then for the objects, return. Boom. It's all going away. And I'm going to get rid of this one after I see how this goes. So now, let's see with this. Don't want to join your group. Okay, so here we go. Dexter's, what does this say? This way up. Alright. Does it tell us which side is front? This way up. Alright. Well, let's just try touching it and see if there's a option to res it. Alright, no. So I can't touch to res, but I can open, copy to inventory. How do you do it? Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay. Alright, let's keep this how to use to the side. Here we go. This is the res box, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Well, I always like to have the land boundaries showing. front. All right, let's see. Click, build. I do allow it. I don't understand. I'm on my land. Okay, I know what the problem is right here. Build group. Okay, there we go. I didn't have build privileges on. Now it's gonna work. Build. What? Okay, let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see. It said that it's only 93 prims. Why isn't it build? Why isn't it? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right, now, in order to test, I'm gonna go to a sandbox. Let's go to a sandbox. A sandbox is a place where you can go and test. And so I'm going to go to a premium member sandbox so that I can pull this thing out and see if it res. Then I'll be able to determine, like, why in the world is it doing that on my freaking property? I am always running into problems with this property. I'll do it over here. I'm not. I'm always running into problems because I'm learning. Let's see. Build. Yep, it opened up. But it's huge. That's what the problem is. The problem is it's too big. Look at that. It would be cool though. But that's why I can't res it. Let's see. But like I said, I'll use it for something else. Who knows? This would be cool though. As a space. I knew it was gonna be too big. I could feel it. But yeah, that's what the problem is. It's too big. I still haven't really like gotten it down on like measurements. But yeah, it's too big. Now maybe I can modify it or something. I don't know. Like I don't know why it's not. Let me go back and I'm just gonna leave this. Let me go back and try. Let me go back and try something else. Yeah, see, this opened up, which I should use this. I did like this building. Let me show you. It's huge too, but it fits. So right now I'm gonna twist it around. It'll fit in this way. Shit. D-Rez. Let me start off by putting it in a good spot. Okay, let me see. Did this have a front? They should. Oh, front. Okay, so that's the front. Yeah. Okay. Rez. Okay. Let me let all of that rez first. I do really like this building too. It's huge. I'm gonna scoot him back. I should have enough room on this property. So I guess I'm not gonna do the strip mall. Who is that? What is that? That's like a witch or something. What is that right there? That bird. There are no nature birds in Second Life. I mean, you know, like if you see a bird or something, like it's a person's avatar or something like that. Like there are no birds in Second Life. There's no nature. All right, let me scoot this back. Boom. Let's see, am I on my property? No, I am not. Yes, I almost am. So, shh. Man, it's okay. That's what I, okay, so I have to scoot it up, myself, and then rez. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna have to get rid of. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. All right, derez. Now I'm gonna scoot it back a little bit. Let's try right there. You gotta let it res first. Parcel is too full. See? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do. All right. Derez. Now, first and foremost, I am going to have to come over here. Get rid of everything. Boom. Now, show owned land. No, I go to build. Yeah. I go to build. Bulldoze. No. How do I conjoin land? These are my... What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Covenant options. Manage access. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Let me see. Build. Huh. All right, now I got it back. So now I got my one parcel back. So now, whereas I had two, now it's one joined, and you can tell because it's got the yellow around the whole thing now. Perfect. All right, so now that I've got this all back, now let me res it. Scoot it back. Perfect, I think. Still rezzing. Nope. Gotta scoot it up some more. All right. Derez. Scoot it forward. I'll put it like right there. Rez. Land. Boom. Look like we made it. Sure did. Sure did. Looks like we made it. All right. Now, I could put my cars and all of that stuff out here. What do we got? What do we got? Let me see. Let me see the property one more time. We got all of this right here. Got this in the back. And actually, I should bring it all the way back to the end. That's what I should do. Let's do that. Derez one more time. One more time. And let's bring you all the way back. Just a little bit more. Right there. Ah. I think we made it. I think we made it. I think we made it. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We did make it. We did make it. Okay, perfect. So now, let's see. I want my sounds back. All right, so like, let's just go in here. I should probably bring it down some. Put my logo out here. It's a huge building. Yeah, see, it's two. I definitely need to bring it down some. Look at that. Definitely need to bring it down some. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring it down some, then I'll derez it. I mean, then I'll. Let's try that. Now it's too low. Need to be up just a little bit higher. It's perfect over here. I could also bring it down using the tool. Let me just check this lab one more time. Yep, I'm perfect right there. Alright, let's try this. Build. Bulldozer. Lower. Raise. Because now I got that. I made a freaking hole right here. Quick. There we go. Okay. Now, let me reduce the strength and lower. Reduce the strength some more. Come on. Right there. Right there. There we go. Alright. I'm going to have to do something else. I'm going to have to make like a driveway or something to be able to get up here. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go in and take a look around before we lock this. So first of all, it's huge in here. Do I need to make like a... Okay, so why can't I? Alright, so I can make iZZi stand over here as a greeter. Let's okay. Those words and everything are still there because I haven't finalized it yet. Alright, so let's try the elevator. So this should take us up. It's not going to be an actual animated. You just click it and you go up to the next floor. It's not like an animated elevator like in the last one. And come in here, we've got this. Areas. I don't know, what do you think about this? Looks kind of cheesy, I think. I don't really like this building. Looks kind of cheesy. Look cheesy as hell. Everything is so big, first of all. Like, it's like way out of perspective. Image logo there. Freaking cheesy. I don't know. Like, look how big the fucking chair is to me. Everything seems so much bigger than me. Let me see. That looks right though. Look how much, like, I don't know what it is, but I just don't like this building. I don't like it. I don't like it. But then at the same time, I could spruce it up. Like I would want to delete like all of this furniture basically. If I delete all the furniture, I just have a shell. And as a shell, I do kind of like it. But I'd have to make like a parking lot or something. Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna give it some thought. Mess around with this a bit. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back and stream some more after I make some decisions. But I've got to. I think that I'm gonna. I think that what I'm gonna do is delete all of the. I think I'm gonna delete all of the objects inside the building. So, like for example, I can just right click on stuff. Like, what do I want to delete first? Some of the stuff I want to keep though. Like, let me see. And I'm sitting on this. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just so big. Like, why is it so big? See, can I see what happens? You cannot modify this object. I can move it, rotate it, but I can't stretch it. It's just everything seems so big. It just, it just doesn't. So like, so here we go. Um, it's not that easy. I mean, it's not that difficult. It just, I mean, it requires some figuring out and some learning to be able to actually make these nice. Oh, look, my neighbor is over there. What just happened? This is, this has got this. To make like these nice properties, like look at my neighbors. Everything is in perspective. That is girl. Oh my. And oh, which reminds me, this is the reason why the Second Life metaverse isn't mainstream because at any time you subject to come across, my goodness. Okay, and this is like I said, this is for adults. This is not for kids. But sheesh. Okay, like, but that's why it's. But the property over here is beautiful. Um, but it's not for kids. It's not for kids. But yeah, like the neighbor's property is beautiful. All of my neighbors around here have very nice property. I'm the only one that looks like a newbie, which I am a newbie. Not a complete newbie, but I am like I've got magnitudes to learn, and so I think I'll stop here. Come check me out. Peace.